I returned, and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favour to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. For man also knoweth not his time. As the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them. Ecclesiastes 9:11-12. Under the sun you see every race won by the swift, every victory claimed by the strong, and yet the Scripture tells us it is no man's swiftness or strength, but time and chance that rule the outcome. Here lies the great secret. While your I am sleeps in the body, you imagine yourself subject to fate, caught like fish in an evil net, or birds ensnared by hidden snares. You know not your time, your power lies dormant, and you mistake the passing scene for reality. But awaken your Christ, your I am within, and time itself rolls back. The race is yours, the battle yours, the bread and favor yours, for you no longer depend upon external circumstance. The swift and the strong of the world flee before your imagination made real. Your wisdom fashions riches, your skill commands favor. Chance vanishes when you dare to live in the now and speak as though all is already accomplished. Each snares of evil time is simply an unawakened thought that you mistake for destiny. As fishes struggle blindly, so do those who identify with mortality. As birds flit into nets of doubt, so do lofty ideas entangle themselves, if not guided by your sovereign I am. Yet when that eternal youth Christ awakens in you, he calls you Father, and that moment you know your true time, eternity. No longer helpless before the wheel of fortune, you become its divine source. Under the sun, all time and chance yield to the living power in you. Claim your victory now by living in the consciousness of the fulfilled desire. Let your I am arise, and you shall transcend every snare, every net, becoming the Lord of all that appears. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 11-12 sketches two inner landscapes. On one side are the familiar states of striving speed, strength, wisdom, skill, each a mode of consciousness bound to outer measures. On the other side is the formless realm of time and chance, that uncharted territory within our own awareness, where unforeseen shifts occur. The fishes in the net and birds in the snare point to the unconscious fears and limiting beliefs that suddenly entrap us when we mistake outer circumstance for ultimate reality. Here the text reveals how our inner state births outer events. The race and battle symbolize conscious effort. Results follow only insofar as we carry their mental equivalent. But time and chance represent imagination's creative realm, the fertile void where our I am awareness plants seeds of reality. When we dwell in a particular feeling of expectation, our inner time, we align with its inevitable manifestation, chance. The net and snare are self-created mental patterns of fear that, once assumed, solidify into unwanted experience. Within these verses lies the hidden invitation to claim your divine authority over consciousness itself. Consider for a moment that no outward talent, intellect, or reputation can outshine the alchemy of your own imagination. You hold within you the sacred moment of assumption, that conscious instant when you choose to dwell in the reality of your desire, and you also carry the miraculous capacity for its unfolding, the chance for your vision to gestate and come forth. When you intentionally inhabit the fulfilled state you long for, you engage the very creative energy that brings forth each sunrise and stirs every breeze. In doing so, you awaken your I am presence, the living power of creation made personal and available to you in every now. Begin by reflecting on the goal or solution that you have been pursuing through effort alone. As you bring it into your awareness, gently turn inward and listen to the subtle dialogue of struggle, those thoughts that are swift and strong, yet bound by the limitations of time-bound thinking. Allow yourself to witness how this inner drama keeps you locked in a cycle of striving. When you find a moment of quiet, cultivate a single vivid scene in which your desire is already fulfilled. Immerse yourself fully in the details and feelings, embracing this vision as real. In doing so, you step into your time, the sacred space where manifestation takes form. As this feeling of fulfillment settles within you, release any anxiety about when or how it will arrive, for the inner assumption you hold now will create its own chance. Inevitably, fear or doubt may surface like an old snare, reminding you of past struggles. When it does, simply acknowledge its presence and return to the chosen feeling of accomplishment. In this way, by shifting from outer effort to inner assumption, you awaken the sleeping I am, your divine self, and in that awakening, you rewrite the under-the-sun story of your life.